All right, I want you to listen to me very carefully. The problem with dating apps is not the algorithm, especially in the case of Hinge. The problem is the people. You've become so fickle and arrogant with your choices and what you look for, with your fleeting disregard for others, so you become a fuckboy or a fuckgirl or whoever, that you don't actually consider the choice that the algorithm is designed for, and that is, do you actually have the guts to stick it out with someone who is right for you, even when you are going to have fights and disagreements and differences that you're going to have to hash out like adults? Yeah. Has it ever occurred to you that the algorithm actually is great, but the human choice, the volition, is wrong? So they've done their job with the algorithm, but their profitability comes from the models that demonstrate that you will not stick it out for someone who is extremely right for you. On Hinge, the dating app designed to be deleted, I have in the last year met someone who it didn't work out romantically, but we've turned out to be extremely dear platonic friends. You know, very grateful for her. And the woman I am with right now, who is the one. Now, I made the choice in both cases to stick it out. I made the choice to reconcile with the abrupt end of that relationship to that it became a friendship. So I made the choice to own up to my any cruelties or pain that I offered, because it was about making the decision to stick with someone who was right for me in some other way, as it turns out. So that's really what the profitability is with any app. They have designed this to make your life a little easier, but you decide maybe no. No, actually, no. And then actually, they're counting upon you to continue to make that mistake, and then they get money from you, even though they throw you the answer. The answer they don't tell you is stick with that person. They're also counting on that other person to not stick with you, even if you've decided to stick with that person. So that's what it is. That's what it is. The stickiness is human. Use the algorithm wisely. Don't give your money to these corporations. They're counting on you being suckers in life, suckers in durability.